तमाम देखने वालों और सुनने वालों को मेरा सलाम। नाज़रीन मोहतरम, मैं हूं आपका होस्ट अज़हर खान और आप देख रहे हैं हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल इट्स माय ओपिनियन। उम्मीद करता हूं आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो अभी बेल आइकन का बटन दबाएं और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और आने वाले वक्तों में हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए। नाज़रीन मोहतरम, आज हम बात करेंगे टी20 वर्ल्ड कप 2024 के चौथे मैच के बारे में, जो कि श्रीलंका और साउथ अफ्रीका के दरमियान खेला गया है। ये टी20 वर्ल्ड कप 2024 की तारीख का सबसे कम स्कोर का मैच है नाज़रीन मोहतरम, और श्रीलंका की तरफ से इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा कमज़ोर कारकर्दगी दिखाई गई है। खिलाफ तवक्को श्रीलंका टीम ने बहुत बुरी तरह कोलैप्स किया है और जिसकी वजह से उनके आगे जाने के चांसेस बहुत ज़्यादा कम नज़र आ रहे हैं। नाज़रीन मोहतरम, श्रीलंका ने पहले बैटिंग करते हुए 19.1 ओवर में 77 रन बनाए। सिर्फ 77 रन के मजमूई स्कोर पर श्रीलंका की टीम ऑल आउट हो गई और उसकी तरफ से कुशाल मेंडिस ने 19, एंजलो मैथ्यूज 16 और कमेंडो मेंडिस ने 11 रन बनाकर टीम का मजमूई स्कोर 77 रन तक पहुंचाया। और अफ्रीका की तरफ से नॉर्थेजे ने 4 विकेटें ली सिर्फ 7 रन के एवज, और महाराज ने 2 विकेटें, जबकि रबादा ने भी 2 विकेटें हासिल की। नाज़रीन मोहतरम, देख के ऐसा लग रहा है भाई पिचेस का जो मयार है वो बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आ रहा। आप इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट खेल रहे हैं, आप इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट करा रहे हैं, तो एक मुकाबले के मैचेस होने चाहिए थे। चलो श्रीलंका हार भी जाता, लेकिन समझ आ जाना चाहिए था भाई एक अच्छी गेम हो रही है, एक अच्छे रन्स बन रहे हैं, मगर ये चीज़ बिल्कुल गैर मयारी तरह की क्रिकेट हो रही है। और जो वर्ल्ड कप का एक मयार होना चाहिए था, इसका मयार उससे बिल्कुल हट के है। ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कि हम किसी गली मोहल्ले की क्रिकेट को देख रहे हैं। तो आइए आगे बात करते हैं। उसके जवाब में साउथ अफ्रीका की टीम अच्छा खेली है। स्टार्ट में तो उन पर कुछ प्रेशर आया है, लेकिन इनमें उन्होंने कोई 16.2 ओवर्स में मैच को विन किया है और उनके तकरीबन 4 खिलाड़ी आउट हुए हैं। डीकॉक 20 रन बना के आउट हो गए, स्टोप्स 13 रन बना के आउट हो गए और क्लासीन 19 रन के साथ नॉट आउट रहे और मैच विन किया। श्रीलंका की तरफ से हारा संगा ने 2 विकेटें ली, शनाका ने भी 1 विकेट हासिल की। तो इस तरह से वर्ल्ड कप मैच नंबर 4 का फैसला हुआ और बड़ा अफसोसनाक, बड़ा अजीब सा मैच था ये, जिसको देखकर यकीनन परेशानी और हैरत होती है भाई इतने बड़े टूर्नामेंट के इस तरह के मैचेस होना, ये एक बहुत गैर मयारी चीज़ है। और आप 2 साल बाद, 3 साल बाद एक बड़ा टूर्नामेंट खेलने जाते हैं और आवाम भी इसका बड़े शौक़ से इंतज़ार करती है और बड़ी उम्मीदें लगाई होती हैं। तो कि जो इंतज़ामिया है, जो कि वहाँ की मैनेजमेंट है, मैं समझता हूँ उसको इस चीज़ पर काम करना चाहिए भाई। पिचेस अच्छी हो, मयार अच्छा हो, गेम अच्छी हो, हाई स्कोरिंग मैचेस हों। जीत हार फिर अगली टीम का मुकद्दर है, वो जो भी जीते जो भी हारे, लेकिन जो स्टैंडर्ड होना चाहिए पिचों का, जो सिस्टम होना चाहिए पिचेस का, वो इस लेवल का होना चाहिए भाई देखने वाले को पता लगे भाई ये 2 साल बाद होने वाला टी20 वर्ल्ड कप है और 2 साल बाद ही ये टीमें आपस में खेल रही हैं और ये एक इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट का मेगा इवेंट है। अगर इस तरह के मैचेस होंगे तो इससे वर्ल्ड कप की साख को बहुत ज़्यादा नुकसान पहुंचेगा। तो बहरहाल उम्मीद करते हैं कि चीज़ें बेहतर होंगी और हम अपनी टीम के लिए, टीम पाकिस्तान के लिए दुआगो हैं। अपना ख्याल रखिएगा और आने वाले वक्तों में हमारे साथ रहिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।
Pretty impressive first ball in World Cup.
Really closely, he's deserved this. That some of the batters have missed the ball by almost.
And now,
and this is Botman, should be a wonderful Test match bowler. Hard. There you go.
another beauty.
Waiting for that edge.
What a beauty. Looks down.
Hey. swing it away.
And
He's gone at it.
Ball's end of the power play. That's the last ball.
You were explaining some of the different deliveries. Are we going?
Maharaj. Very different tactics. They've gone reverse sweep to get.
You know, and the surface beneath the grass is a little.
Sort of spongy nature.
Now it's this.
Have a look at Maharaj. To the left-hander, there's a deep backward square. South Africa looking to use the bowlers in. They've gone
I think they'll try and get Kesh. Just lost ball.
the pitch. Well, and we're going to see the first ball. And we've been talking.
And I think we'll look at the Sri Lanka.
Again, more bound time. They're looking, hunting for wickets.
Him there and Darren to keep going for it. Is that the...
You called it. Oh, let's talk. It was USA against Canada.
Oh.
And it's like a fly slip that's
We've
come
got.
to play.
It looks like going for 4, but and them South Africa identifying that
And picked up on over. And the pace.
big square boundaries. And the power game is just not.
talked about in... Hey, if you thought...
And
Well, Cameron Mendes goes for a beautiful delivery. End of the ninth over.
on one of the bigger parts of the boundary. And
25, just the one boundary.
oh, there we go.
And South Africa.
Aiden Markham wants his Proteas to be in Sri Lanka. There's a little bit of bounce.
Well, the captain goes straight through the gate. South Africa.
Maybe skidded through, hit the shiny side of the ball.
That is a duck here. Sri Lanka. A hat-trick ball here for Maharaj. And there's a bit of pressure here.
Really difficult for the batters and Keshav Maharaj to.
Of fans coming in, South Africa. Just the over. And over. Goes full. Coach as well, come on. Well, that's about baseball because cricket plays over. Oh, is it shorter? Are they close?
Normally you have a bit of these boots, as I was explaining to Jimmy, but yeah. Whilst playing, yeah.
They bowl one over from one end. And
I'm sure I haven't seen the flags out.
it's similar to baseball where the quicker you...
If you annoy your captain, you might have.
Well, final. Underneath, he's running around there and he's done some real.
Kilometers an hour, and he's put the.
This is Sri Lanka's lowest total. So Kusal Mendes goes for.
He can take through this wicket. Up until that moment. Hello.
Yep, but what we thought earlier on, and timing the ball has been a real
On
challenge.
the back foot. The conditions run out smartly back.
In the wicket, what it's going to do, and
Sri Lanka out.
Boundary. Now
The Hasaranga promotion. Maharaj is also a clever operator. He knew.
here again. And today, see they've been picked.
For a moment, I thought he timed it well. He moved. The fact that there's uneven.
it is. Northia's there's a bit of up, and they're in a whole heap of trouble right now.
And Sri Lanka now 45 for 6.
As well, Mike was making the point.
Comes in again. Nice like this field as well for South Africa. They've got a
Short delivery.
Quite close to Matthews. Collected it way down the leg side. Spinners to come into the game. Uses his variations.
now he's played a lot of cricket and understands the batter quite nicely. He tries to under good skills. He brings his arm around and
What he's trying to do here is,
Good shot.
it's been a long time coming. Angelo Matthews.
I really like this as from a
John, he's a fielder you'd use in Test cricket, being full, but trying to hit him.
ball like this one.
That's hot. Has gone.
Finally, a top edge flies away, comes your way, and you get.
Batting deep in the crease as well. There's a long one. That's one special. Gerald Coetzee, his teammates.
The South African bowler's under a little bit of post something on the board. Yeah, and we'll go a long way to bowling you guys out. And it's amazing what happens, his mindset, and he's got that man out now.
Got him for wicket, so he'll be delighted with that. He's a one.
That was produced by the change in the goes leg side-ish, but Rabada.
Celebration there for a dangerous player, but he's gone for 9 now. 68 for 7 it is. About it in the over, 68 for 7.
And just 5 overs remaining. Team's a tall ask now. All his experience into play, or just past 100. Been hard work for the batsman.
Keeping that pressure on.
Serious.
But Smithy with all
Up in the air, having his long time injured.
And then really a quick bouncer that just got it high, really hard to control.
well, Sri Lanka won the toss. It's down. Matthews for 6.
Pulling out the full repertoire, the last executing well. The big wicket of Matthews.
To that, 4 for 7 now. And Sri Lanka. It's aggressive today.
Yeah, edged for him.
Doubt in your mind whether you can. It's a lot of load up.
The other good thing that's starting to develop in his talented left armour, Lynka,
Young South Africans to
at a World Cup and gets a wicket with it.
That they've come in, really struggled. World Cup when you haven't got that rhythm.
The bowlers can have a good tournament, yeah.
and they've complemented each other. They don't want to wait till the end of 20. That's up and this
Execution of skill from Rabada. Got to do a lot.
Yeah, I think that's all bowlers has been on the tail and executing your slower ball. For South Africa, this would be their hardest game.
I think we were paired in the group with Holland.
71 for 9.
But
19 gone, 76 for. The run out, he's short of his ground. In all T20 cricket, it's a solid all-round performance.
excellent bit of fielding for Sri Lanka. Had enough pace.
Go. They'll take every run they get. And it's been a solid performance. South Africa's from Sri Lanka's. And it's been all South Africa.
Cricket Stadium in New York. Been in the best of form actually. All fire in the IPL, real play.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this goes.
And also they've got an opportunity. The bat and picked up a couple of.
It's quite the space. The key.
Great skills. He presents a nice scene. And Chamira on this surface.
What the South Africans got that extra bound. Came out of injury. He was looking at the first few balls from Matthews at. Went out of the window.
Some really good bowling and just kept losing.
Excellent 2023 and this on strike.
You think it's a slow
Ball that looked pretty challenging here. Razor Hendricks is away.
End of.
He's caught on the crease though. Expect as a batsman early something to.
Oh, deep square.
Also, that's going to be a free hit. Game that he played, and unlike
Well, a better shot running as well. They've gone.
have a real go at it, Quinton.
To that low arm. It'll be difficult a lot more when the seam stood up. So really difficult to do. Oh, there we go.
Slip at first slip. Decent.
Caught on the cause of that uncertainty in the bound. Not really sure, Hendrick.
He just hold his hands out there and to get themselves back into this game and
around when you're so far behind the game. Africa has started solidly. Absolute.
I'd love to see another catcher in. I'm sure the other teams watching this game, I think he's been hit right where you don't want to be. It's easier said than done.
Nothing loose. You're using your lengths.
Well, all has been shaken. Doing what he does really here, keeping
Themselves at this point. See,
not think they'll be thinking.
unknown, but then Sri Lanka also That just 14 for 1.
How you want to go about your business. Yeah, I think they've got to keep being. If they're not taking wickets, the game will die. And I think they've got to continue to bowl.
You find another nick or two and then
Up and over, what over extra cover there from Aidan Mark.
And that was a beautiful swing from.
Stands. Interesting one, Walk.
Has the ability to stand the seam up. So
Oh, that was the challenge.
not easy to pick that up. Gee, Sri Lanka.
this catch, he's done beautifully there.
For 12, just the 1-6 in. We've already got carried away with the Bureau bowler. Arguably, this is one of the positive in the IPL and brings a lot of. Sri Lankans are up.
Hey.
Is it worth the?
Encouraging seam up. I actually wouldn't mind seeing almost.
30 for 2.
Be a par score that's back, and that is sixes today, but that is a
Fans on their feet. He went after that one, yep.
What a lovely clean.
yeah, it was
That ball just chopping into the.
The cock, you could see him punch his own bat, try to chip it down the ground for one and back to Hasaranga.
We've spoken a lot how difficult it is to paceness against the spin as well.
Start from the captain, Hasaranga.
Motorways, you're going to have to work for your.
So key, keep your head nice and short toe.
On that one.
He's awake now, Clausen.
Settle for about Patirana is a
Decent totals with the bat. They got a dangerous.
There's Hasaranga.
Yeah, looks to play his natural game again.
Yeah, whether he's just going to see it out.
That was travelling fast. It was.
Plays for the South African batting lineup. Hasn't managed to keep it down.
Split step, he's got himself ready into it.
As he mentioned, David Miller comes out to the middle.
Got to be said. That has really struggled for momentum. Almost.
Incredibly hard surface to time the ball.
Feels enormous. Clausen down.
As for the first time, giving a little bit.
The ball over the rope consistently, and
Bang! He goes against.
So difficult to.
So settles for the single. 2 needed. South Africa were very good as well. Now it's long game. And